Oh, alright, okay. I'm alive. I don't even know if I'm live, dude. I actually need to check. Man, why has YouTube made it so hard to live stream? Wait a sec, lads. Alright, okay. Alright, I could hear myself. That's not good. Alright, let me just quickly tweet it out. Let me, promote this shit real quick, and I'll be with you. Alright, let me just Alright, okay. Let's go. Let's start this shit real quick. How many people watching? 8 people watching. That's decent. That's decent. Manter, play Fortnite with me. I will do in a bit. First of all, we're going to be getting something off my chest, alright? Wait, let me just open up an Indigo window real quick. Because, I've got a lot of shit on my private browser. I don't want you to see it. You get me? Midget porn mostly, but... Alright, okay. Let me just enable display capture. Bam. Let me just pause Spotify real quick. Alright, okay. So let me just give a little context real quick, okay? Ryan Franklin, remember that little prick that we made a video on like 3 months ago? Wait, let me go to my channel real quick. But anyway, this guy over here, right? This prick over here. I made a video on him, this guy right here, right? Basically, let me give a little context real quick. Memeless made a video on him, right? Memeless, like, obviously a pretty big YouTuber. He made a video on him. And he made a response. So I feel like we should just react to this response. So let's go to it. Oh shit, it's Franklin. Man, I'm just calling him that so much, I've typed it. Alright. Let's react to this response real quick. 5,000 likes on this video. First of all, alright, right off the bat, look at the advertisements. He knew this video was going to get some publicity because obviously Memeless made a video. Look how many ads, like it's all for money. And I'm pretty sure if I go and check his tags, you know what? Alright, I'm going to go check his tags. I'm guaranteed, yeah, he's going to try to... Oh my god. 5,000 likes on this. I'm going to check his tags real quick. Alright, okay. Video tags, alright? My response to Memeless, which is pretty fair. Yeezys, I guess. Gucci. YouTuber clickbait channel. Clickbait YouTuber. Joella. Why is Joella there? I don't understand. Willany. Man, he was there for like 10 seconds, but alright. Joella wannabe. He used it. He's using it to try to pull more views. I mean, you know what? I'll give him credit for that. I can't really complain. I'll quit YouTube. Shit, I forgot to load up my stream. Alright. I can't respond to your comments because I accidentally closed it. I'm so unorganized, man. I'm still pretty... I'm pretty scuffy with this YouTube thing because, I haven't been uploading for like 3 months, but I really want to react to this kid. How's it going, guys? My name is Ryan Franklin, but some of you might know me as Memeless. First of all, like, he knew this video was going to be big, so like, he's got like a nice trim and like trying to get more viewers and all that shit. This guy knows what he's doing. Look how many ads there are there, Jesus. His most least favourite YouTuber. So as some of you may or may not know, there's been quite a few videos made about me over the past few months, calling me this, calling me that, calling me out for certain things, and now a YouTuber with 1.5 million subscribers actually hopped on the whole thing as well, so that's kind of cool. This YouTuber goes by the alias of Memeless, and his name's George, but no one's actually ever seen his face because he's probably quite insecure. Whoa. Okay, so if he doesn't show his face, he's insecure. What are you on? Like, are you on crack or some shit? There's some YouTubers who like, obviously, once you put your life on YouTube, right, people are gonna try to dig more and more about you. Like, it doesn't make him a pussy. Like, he's just not ready to show his face. How does it make him like insecure? Like, I don't understand. Like, what's his logic right here? Helen's gone to Iceland. This kid is a joker, man. Apparently, if he doesn't show his face, he's insecure. All right.
And today, we're actually going to be reacting to the video that he made on me last night. So, yeah.
Okay, so today's video is on this guy. I don't want to say his name because this guy seems to thrive off publicity.
Thanks for the publicity, lads. Hey.
So for the sake of this video, we're just gonna...
It's so true though, isn't it? Like, when he doesn't know what to say, like when he doesn't know how to combat something, he just say, "Oh, you made a video of me, thanks for the publicity." Like, he's a spaz.
As wannabe Joella 53.
I'm not going to lie, the introduction is like a little bit weak. I'm not going to lie.
You can't call it weak. Like, I've tweeted this out as well. Like, he always, literally, I've seen this response before as well. But like, if he doesn't, all right, just know, all right. While watching this video, all right, keep this in your mind, all right. If he doesn't know how to combat a point that George made, like he just calls it weak, or he calls it, what was it? I tweeted it out, guys. All right, I'm gonna go to my Twitter, and guys, look, whatever I tweeted is so true. All right, look at this shit real quick. All right, okay, look, this is what I tweeted. You absolute melt, Ron Franklin. I just watched your shitty ass response. The only response you gave was, "That was weak. That was taken way out of context. Somebody else already made that point. Just because somebody else said it before memeless doesn't make it irrelevant." You know what I mean? Keep that in your head, all right? Throughout this whole video, keep that in your head. Like, think about how many times he says, your point is already made by someone else, or like, "That was weak," or you run out of things to say, you're just adding. Like, if he doesn't know how to like answer the question, this is what he says.
I was hoping for a little bit better, George. I'm not going to lie. You know, you've called...
I was hoping for a little bit better. Like, calm yourself. Like, everyone hopes for a little bit better when watching your content. Chill out.
Called me a wannabe Joella 53. It's not new. I've heard it before, all right? People...
That doesn't make it wrong. You've heard it before because it's true. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you're trying to get at right here, but mate, just...
People have called me a wannabe Joella before. Like I said, I was hoping for something a little bit better, but anyway, let's go on to the next topic where it's actually entitled flexing.
I was kind of debating on whether or not to make this video, but then I had a look at his Twitter, and his banner's just a picture of a Yeezy, and that's what tipped me over the edge.
So you're telling me that because my cover photo on Twitter is of a Yeezy, that tipped you over the edge? That made you like...
No.
Proper angry, alright?
He didn't say that, alright? Out of everything, like, what George means is pretty obvious, to be honest. Like, he wasn't about to make a video, and I'm pretty sure he was, but like, he's just saying this for comedic effect. But what he said was pretty obvious. You're the one that's taking it out of context. He's saying, right, I wasn't about to make a video on this guy, but like, obviously of all the other points, right? But the thing that really pushed the limit is the Yeezys. Like, your Twitter banner isn't something that made, like, that's not the only reason that made him pissed. I can't even speak. I'm stuttering. Like, but you Alright, I'm just gonna shut up. You know what I mean, right?
Doesn't really make much sense, but...
It really does, man. I'm the one that doesn't make sense right now, but what he said does make sense.
Anyway, we'll continue watching.
But trust me, that's nothing compared to what I'm about to show you. Now, about the banner, you might just think, oh, he's not trying to flex on anyone. He's just a big fan of Yeezys, but nah, he's trying to flex on everyone, including his own fans, that he owns a pair of shoes.
I'm gonna say this now. I don't intentionally flex on my fans because of...
Yes, you do. Yes, you do, mate. Like, come on. Like, come on. Come on, mate. Come on. Alright, that's the one thing I can't take. Yes, you do. Calm yourself, Craig.
Without the fans, I would not be here. I would not be in the position that I'm in. I wouldn't have like a 100k plaque on the wall, that sort of thing. Like, it genuinely baffles me. I don't flex on my fans, alright? If anything, they are the people that made me. And for the true fans, the true supporters out there, who have sticked around and who still do support me, ratings to you, right? Thank you so much. You aren't like those other whack people who aren't...
This is what he's trying to do. Like, he knows, like, all his fans are finally realizing how much of a shit content he posts, right? So he's just trying to, like, keep as much as fans as he can, which is kind of smart, to be honest.
Subscribe and just hopping on the back.
If you don't hate on me, you're a true fan, guys. You're a true fan. That's what he's trying to do. And, pretty obvious.
Because someone has said something, I actually genuinely rate you and appreciate you a lot more than you think.
Stop sucking their dick, man.
Something else he does sometimes is post bags from designer clothes stores on Twitter as if anyone actually cares. Whoops.
It's funny because he only showed 2 examples of the times I've actually put designer bags onto Twitter because...
You probably deleted everything else. And like let's be honest, alright? Who's gonna sit there, like, going through your Twitter for like 3 or 4 years? Like, chill out, mate. Like, You know what I mean? Like, you're not that relevant. Yeah, you're easy to take piss out of and you're fun to take piss out of, but you're not that, like, important. Chill out.
They're the only two examples that you could actually find, because that's the only 2 times I've actually done it. First one was a joke to Ruby Roo, because obviously during the summer I made a few videos on her, and yeah, the video's done well.
Alright, alright, he said a few videos on her, right? Alright, let's see how many videos it actually is. Alright, let's type in Ryan Franklin and Ruby Roo. Let's see how many videos. He said few videos, right? Let's see how many videos he actually made on Ruby Roo. Alright, as soon as you type in Ryan Franklin, literally Ruby Roo comes up as like a 3rd result. Alright. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, that's 9. 9 within this year. Oh my god, this guy's obsessed. This guy's fully obsessed, dude. No, that's 10. Oh my. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 17 videos on it. Oh my god. That's inside this year. I'm genuinely concerned. Yo, what the hell? 17 videos on he said a few videos. Whoa, chill out. 17 videos on Ruby Roo inside this year. Like, I'm starting to feel sorry for Ruby Roo. Like, I'm actually worried. Like, Craig could be a pedo. Like, he's obsessed with Ruby Roo. God damn. God damn. 17 videos of Ruby Roo inside this year. Oh my god, dude. This guy's obsessed with her. He said on Twitter, like, focus on yourself, stop hating on others. Like, this guy's made like 17 videos on Ruby Roo inside this year. Whew, few videos on Ruby Roo. Shut up, man. Shut up. Like, this guy, his face just pisses me off.
Got me money, okay? So I was doing a joke, like that tweet is a joke, like the whole Yeezy thing.
Now, you could, like, come on, man, like, you can call everything a joke, you know what I mean? Like, if you're racist to someone and you get called out for it, you could just say, oh, that was a joke. Like, we don't know that, you know what I mean? Like, if that's your joke, your sarcasm is terrible, by the way. Like, your humor is kind of cancerous. Like, it's really shit. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. Like, your humor is just terribly shit.
It's a joke. You don't realise, actually, like, I feel that I'm quite misunderstood. I said this in yesterday's video. You don't realise, actually, what you're seeing isn't actually me. Like, you could ask any of my friends and they would genuinely agree with me and say, actually, no, he's not like how he is on YouTube as to how he is in person. Like, yeah, there's similar sort of things, but when I buy a brand new pair of shoes or when I buy whatever, I don't go up to my mates being like, oh yeah, look at this, look at this.
No, see, now what he said, right, this is something that Callum Markey, I think it was, he pointed out on Twitter. Like, he's calling all his fans fake, right? Like, oh, you are all fake. Oh, if you hate on me, you're fake. But he's just like, you're the fake one. You're the one that's making up a persona on YouTube saying, oh, my personality is just fake on YouTube. I'm not myself. It's just all a joke. Like, who's the fake one here, man?
Care. It doesn't change me as an individual. It genuinely baffles me as to how people think I am genuinely like this. What you see on YouTube is what I want you to see. It's a persona, okay? It's not actually Ryan Franklin. It's Ryan Franklin.
Alright, so if it's just like a persona, like, why are you trying to defend yourself? Like, just say, yeah, I was flexing because it's a persona. Don't be like, oh, I'm not flexing on my fan. See, this is what I caught you out, Ryan. Like, you're saying two different things right here. One, you're trying to defend yourself, saying, oh, I'm not flexing on my fans. I'm just flexing on the haters. And the second thing you're trying to say is, oh, it's actually just a joke. I'm flexing on them, but it's just a joke. Like, make something up and stick to it, you prick. Like, just
on YouTube.
Now, a while ago he bought a Gucci hat, and do you want to know how I know this? The reason I know this is because he never shuts up about it.
I actually love Memeless so much.
So we got this Gucci bag, which I got a Gucci hat in.
I spent 2 bills on a hat.
We Gucci. We are literally Gucci.
The cringe, man. The cringe. Let me react to some comments. Jesus Christ. Craig is a joke. A bit creepy, to be honest, Craig. Ruby Roo is one hot woman. Whoa, calm down, mate. Manter's logged out of his account on YouTube and he doesn't want us to see his Ryan Franklin. Nah. Hey, listen, I'm subscribed to Ryan Franklin, but that's just to creep up with the drama and all that shit. And the only reason I'm like in indigo, or however you pronounce this shit, is because I don't want you to see my recommended. You get me? You get a lot of midget porn there. That was a joke, alright? That was a joke. I don't have midget fetish. Man, he was there for like...
I did not know I did in fact like treat myself like a couple of months ago, and I got myself a Gucci hat.
Oh really? You never mentioned.
Okay, it's probably the only like decent point in the video where I can fully sit down and be like, okay.
Did you say that's the only decent point in the video? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, he sort of has me.
See, that's the one thing that I like. I even tweeted it out. Like, if you man up to it, like, you can make yourself a little bit likable. But this guy's just trying to, like, sometimes he's saying, oh, that's not me, that's just a persona. But sometimes he's saying, oh, he's trying to justify it. Like, come on, man.
I
Come on, mate.
I probably have said it a little bit too often. I don't mean to. But yeah, I genuinely can't say anything back to this because, yeah, he showed evidence that, yeah, I probably have.
You can't say back to anything, like, any of the points that George made, to be honest. Like, it's all true. Like, unless you lie, there's nothing relevant that you could actually say back.
I've said it a bit too often. So yeah.
And I can almost guarantee the reason he's going to say that he brags about all this stuff is to inspire all the kids that watch his videos. But that's just total bullshit. He's just trying to show off.
Again, I'm going to go back to the point where I say you don't actually know me personally, okay? Like, nobody on the...
Nobody has to know you personally. Like, you're such an idiot. Like, so you're trying to tell me, right? So like, if you don't like someone, right? You can't make a video on them unless you know them personally. Like, we critique, like, we literally criticize the content that you put out. We're not criticizing you. Like, it could be a persona, but, like, we criticize your videos. We criticize your content. Like, we don't know you personally. Like, if you weren't a dickhead, no one would have made a video on you. But you're trying to pull this on yourself. Like, just... You've been a spaz.
My videos, if you're a fan, you might think you know me, but you don't know me. I only show what I want.
And the one thing that I find funny is this guy's, like... Obviously, like, calling out everyone, saying, hey, yo, Ruby Rubes, like, oh, Ruby Rube, you're such a weirdo, oh, these 3 AM videos are fake. But what if she says, oh, it's just a persona, why are you attacking me? Like, she could say the same thing as well. So you're basically like a hypocrite. You're trying to tell other people you can't critique them unless you know them personally. But that's what you do to Ruby Rube, like a 10-year-old girl or some shit. And he made like 17 videos on her. Probably more, dude. That's all I could find on the search results.
You to see,
which is pretty. I find it pretty hypocritical, to be honest, Ryan. It's a little bit hypocritical, isn't it?
In the videos, and the reason as to why I show it off, or I buy these expensive things, is because it's a statement, in my opinion, of hard work. Okay, so I've worked hard to get to the point where I'm at. If I get a decent paycheck on 1 month, I want to go and
That's fair. Now that's fair. Like, his fashion life, if he does like this hype piece kind of shit, that's fair. But like, flexing on your own fans, saying, huh, my shoes cost more than your whole outfit, it's kind of a dickhead move. Like, you can't deny that.
Because I like them sort of things. Although yeah, it seems
no one's saying that though. Like, if you're generally wearing Supreme, like, no one's critiquing you for that. But like, Memeless and everybody else on YouTube, they're just critiquing. Man, I can't. They're just trying to criticize you for the fact that you're just like talking about your Gucci hat 20 times, and like you're flexing your one Yeezy that you bought like 2 years ago, and like you're calling other people that lives in council house, like you're trying to take the piss out of people that living in council house, like acting like you're all rich in that. When you what George said, you probably make like grand a year, which is lower than the like average income for your age. So shut up, man.
Stupid and
like he's taking it out of context. He's saying, right, other people are taking their points out of context, but he's the one that's doing it.
Spend that amount on this, or that sort of thing. Like, obviously nobody cares, but I do it for me, not because I want to show off. Although evidently I do probably show it off like a little bit. Like I like a little bit.
What's he trying to say? First of all, no, I'm not trying to show it off. So, like, then he goes, oh, it's just a persona. Now he's trying to say, yeah, maybe I do show it off a little bit. Like, see what I mean? This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Like, if you're gonna lie, just try to make it a little bit believable, man.
But okay, like, it's not done to be, that moron who, is just trying to like show off. It's just done because I want to treat myself to something that, as growing up, I didn't really like have. Like, when I was growing up, I didn't really have, decent sort of clothes. I didn't have designer sort of clothes. And now that I'm, getting money.
Now that he's getting money, he could take the piss out of everyone else. Don't have those clothes. Oh, you don't have a designer clothes. Haha. My Yeezy costs more than your whole outfit. Yeezy. That's what he's trying to do.
A little bit better off than I was. I can treat myself to those things, which I don't think is a bad thing. You can treat yourself to whatever.
Nobody says it's a bad thing. Like, who's like, nobody has taken the piss out of you for buying these things. Like, they're just taking the piss out of you for, like, taking the piss out of your fans for not having a Yeezy. You know what I mean? Like, he bought one Yeezy 2 years ago. Now he's just like saying, my shoes cost more than your outfit. Like, such a spastic, man.
Whatever, if you get paid, you know, like £100 a month, or if you get paid £10,000 a month, you can use that money to spend like on anything that you like. It's your money, you've earned it.
This guy just keeps going on about the same thing, trying to twist Memeless's word, but at the end of the day, like, he's just fooling himself.
Lots of other little things, like put a Selfridges bag in the back of most of his videos. It's just little subtle flexes like that. And you might be thinking, oh no, he just keeps it there. It's totally unintentional, but it's not. He's blatantly just trying to show off.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this point again is a little bit weak. Do you see the Selfridges bag?
See what I mean? It's a little bit weak, like, shut up.
In the background of this video? No, you don't. It's just hung up there because it's...
Yeah, we don't see it in the back of your video because you changed the camera angle, man. My little brother's like 6 and he could work that shit out. Like, calm yourself, man. He's so dumb. Like, I swear to God, my little brother could have made a better response than this.
Where my clothes rail is, alright? Like, it's not even done intentionally. But, you know, according to this guy, you know, it definitely is. So we're going to take his word for it.
This guy's doing my job for him. Like, he's kind of like making himself look like a dickhead in front of his fans. Like,
Must be thinking with how much this bloke goes on about his possessions, he must be raking in a lot of money. He's not. Looking at how many views he gets each month and the length of his videos, he probably makes around £1,000 or less a month, which is actually less than the average wage at his age. So
that's the point I was talking about.
As to why he's bragging so much.
So I'm not really going to talk on this topic for too long because it genuinely doesn't concern anyone. The amount I make doesn't concern you, doesn't concern the people watching, that sort of thing. Like, it doesn't matter. Obviously, yeah, you can work out how many views I get within a month, and you can probably work out as to how much, you know, I get from YouTube ad revenue alone. But I have other sources of income which get me that. So you've got to realise, you know, it's not even that deep. Easy.
Okay, so Craig seems to be a bit of a fan of calling people the I word, even though he's not exactly a beacon of relevance himself.
A few months ago, a YouTuber who I genuinely never heard of, and I don't want to use the I word because, you know, people don't like it when I use the I word. If you already know what it is, then yeah.
Now this is from the response video he made to my mate Cam Kirkham's video on him, and I'm honestly not too sure why he's calling Cam a...
By the way, guys, like, I know I don't have a lot of people watching because my channel's kind of dead, but seriously, if you haven't checked out Cam Kirkham, like, trust me, go watch him out. Like, he's actually my boy. He's actually doing bits. He's actually blown up recently. He did a video with Memeless and that as well. He's actually my boy. Go check him out. And, you know, go check out Ranty as well. And go check out Callum. Just check out everyone in the house.
Relevant considering he averages more views per video than him.
So I already knew that this whole point was going to come up about me using the word irrelevant on people. Now, yeah, I probably shouldn't. You know, it's not even that, you know, like whatever. But the reason as to why Cam probably averages more views per video than me is because you think he does videos with people like Will and E, the true...
No. All right, let me be honest, all right? When I met Cam Kirkham, he was at 10,000 subscribers, right? He made a video on it that blew up. Right, that blew up. That's what got him publicity, you idiot. And then he started making videos. He was already averaging more views than you before he made videos with Will and E and Memeless. That's how he got recognized by Memeless and Will and E. Like, what is this kid on?
Like, he's getting help. He's getting that support, that boost. Name the last time I done a video with someone, you know, who's like another YouTuber.
Why is this guy trying to say, oh, it's because I haven't made a video with anyone? That's not Cam's fault. That's not Memeless's fault. Like, just because no UK YouTuber likes you, just because you've become like the most hated YouTuber of like the UK, it's not their fault. Like, it's your fault. Your content's shit, so is your personality. Like, fix up, man. You actually need to fix up.
I've never done a video with another YouTuber. Like,
again, that's nobody's fault. Nobody likes you. I'm sorry. Nobody likes you.
To be honest, I think the last time I done that,
Alright, okay. I need to chill out.
It was like last summer with like Jordan Houston, and even then, like, I didn't even get much off of that because he didn't like put me in the description, all that sort of thing. So like, again, it's not even that deep.
But in this response video, he doesn't exactly do himself any favors.
There's like a group of YouTubers who all live in like this really, like, you know, kind of trashy council house.
Oh, he
I actually love Memeless, dude.
Basically made fun of people who live in council houses. Like, I don't know if Cam lives in a council house or not. He might do, I don't know. It doesn't really matter either way. But how much of a little arrogant shit must you be to attack someone based on their living condition?
Again, with this point, it's being taken out of context to make me look like a bad person yet again. I haven't exactly slated...
How is it taken out of context? How is it taken out of context? Basically, this is what happened, alright? Okay, tell me how this is taken out of context. You said, right, oh, they live in a trashy council house, right? And then Memeless said, you're trying to take the piss out of someone like you're trying to take the piss out of people living in a council house. How is that taken out of context? That's exactly what you said.
You know, every single individual that lives in a council house.
It doesn't matter. Like, you use that. Basically, you're saying, right? So, suppose like I got a black friend, right? And I say, oh, I don't like you because you're black. Doesn't mean that like, and I can't be like, oh, I'm not saying to every single black person. I'm just saying to that black guy because he's black. That doesn't make sense. Like, you're still hating on him for being black. You know what I mean? Like, even though, like, it's the same thing with the council house. You're trying to say, oh, I'm not trying to offend everyone living in a council house. I'm just trying to look at, like, I'm just trying to take the piss out of them for living in a council house. It's the same thing.
I'm pretty much just saying, you know, I was actually offered to go and live in this house with the YouTubers, you know.
Like, see, like, you're going out of context. That's not, Memeless isn't saying that. He's trying to say, right, you're taking the piss out of people living in a council house. And you're saying, oh, I just said it to them, not everybody else. Like, this guy did.
Who now make videos on me, but I didn't want to go into the house. I didn't want to live in that house because I didn't think the people living there would be able to, you know, keep up with the payments and that sort of thing. And it just wasn't really like a realistic dream, right? It wasn't going to work out. What?
Let's see, he's avoiding every single point. Like, Memeless didn't say that. He said, right, you're taking the piss out of people living in a council house. Now you're here talking about, I didn't want to go and live with them. Like, answer the question, man. He's been dodging points throughout this whole video, and he's trying to make it look like Memeless isn't like saying anything truthful or some shit
whatsoever. Therefore,
just the absolute cuck, man. This is what I hate. This guy just pisses me off so much, man.
I didn't do it. My shoes cost more than your whole outfit.
Hello? Is that correct? Okay, so we're here in our natural habitat, and we're going to watch one of Craig's videos. Yeah. Oh,
okay, so as you can see here, we've got Willany and Cam Kirkham, but it seems that Memeless has blurred out his own face. Again, like I said, it's like, okay, whatever. But yeah, we've got Willany and Cam on the go, and you know, they've got quite a lovely little set in there. You know, they've got some Supreme bags, you know, they've got...
He's trying to bring that point that he said earlier. He said, oh, Memeless is too scared to show his face because he's self-conscious. No, he's not, you idiot. Oh my god. Memeless isn't the only person not showing his face on YouTube, you idiot. Alright, once you get famous on YouTube, like, your fans are gonna, like, whether they know if it's creepy or not, they're gonna try to find out more about you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, once your face is out there, like, your whole personal life is out there. You know what I mean? And some people don't want that. Some people aren't ready for that. And you can't just call him, oh, you're being a pussy. Like, you're being self-conscious because you're not showing your face. It's just not true. Like, just because, like, you don't have to make up shit because you got no points. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a shitty ass point that you're saying, and you
you know, some Gucci bags, you know, all that sort of stuff. If you didn't realise, what I just said then was like a joke, you know, it wasn't actually serious. And for the next 1 or 2 minutes, it literally just consists of these 3 YouTubers being sat on a sofa, like, reacting and looking and trying, you know, rip out one of my videos, that sort of thing. And I feel as though as the video goes on, it gets like weaker and weaker. Like, it sort of had like a good starting point, like it was actually decent, and you know, you had...
I swear a minute ago he said the start was weak. Alright.
like a leg to stand on, and you had a few points where, you know, I couldn't actually comment because what you were saying was kind of true, you know, it was actually decent. Whereas now, you're sort of just resorting to reacting to the videos on a sofa with people. And this next bit, I mean, just... It's
because everything Memeless said was true. Like, there's nothing more to add. You know what I mean? Like I'm generally being... I'm not even trying to be biased at this point. Like, I'm not even trying to be biased. Like, it's so true. Like, everything Memeless said, right? Like, you've been just dodging the questions. You've been, like, twisting it, saying, oh, it's out of context or some shit. You're just not answering nothing. And you're trying to say it's weak. Like, this guy, man.
Okay, my head... It's clever.
Okay, now, our pal Craig hasn't said or done some of the smartest things in his time on the internet, and I'm beginning to question whether he has 2 brain cells to rub together. He's done things like call his own fans stupid.
I do the odd misleading thumbnail, the odd misleading title here and there, and if you're dumb enough to, like, you know, be misled and, like, actually go onto the video, like, I've clickbaited you, I won, I've got the extra view, like, you're so dumb. Oh, look, yet again, things being taken out of context throughout this video.
How is it out of context? You've literally said, right? You've literally said, if you're dumb enough to click on my video, you've been clickbaited. That's literally, it's not been, oh my god, this guy, dude, like, that's all he says. It's been taken out of context. How is it being taken out of context? Like, that's literally what you said. This guy. Like, I'm so stressed because I know it's so obvious, but, like, he's trying, oh my god, it's pissing me off so much, dude. Like, it's so obvious, man. Like, he's just trying to twist it so much until it's untrue. You know what I mean? He's twisting it so much to his, like, 2-year-old fans that Oh god.
It's probably like before Christmas, that sort of time, where I was talking about how, you know, when people comment, oh, you clickbait and that sort of things on my videos, and I pretty much called people that do that dumb, wasn't genuinely speaking to the fans, alright, the true people that support me, because if you were one of those people, you wouldn't really complain about the clickbait as such.
Alright, okay, now this is something that I find really dumb, okay? Apparently, like, just listen to this part again, alright? Listen to it very carefully.
And I pretty much called people being taken out of context throughout this whole video. This is another thing. Now, this is a part of a video, I don't know when it was, it's probably like before Christmas, that sort of time, where I was talking about how, you know, when people comment, oh, you clickbait and that sort of things on my videos, and I pretty much called people that do that dumb, wasn't genuinely speaking to the fans, alright, the true people that support me, because if you were one of those people, you wouldn't really complain about the clickbait as such. I was doing it for the people that just...
Alright, so apparently, to his logic, alright, if you're a fan, alright, if you're a fan, you can't complain that he clickbaits, alright? If you complain about his content, or if he clickbaits and if he actually does clickbait, and if you call him out for it, you're automatically a hater. Your views are pointless. You're just a hater. You're just another hater. Your logic is so retarded. So you're trying to tell me, right? If you clickbait, your fans can't call you out for it. Like, what is this guy doing? Like, if you clickbait, your fans are allowed to say you clickbaited, and they're not dumb. They're just calling you out for clickbaiting. It's something scummy that you're doing. They try to justify it, saying, "Oh my god, if you call me out, you're not a true fan. You're just a hater. Like, you're just a spaz." Like, that's what. This guy's face just I've said it so much. His face just pisses me off, especially with that rabbit teeth, man. Jesus Christ.
Saying, you clickbait, you do this, like I said, you are dumb enough to click on the video because, you know, you've been misled by, you know...
Yeah, you've been misled. It's not hard to mislead someone. Like, you're not dumb if you click on a video. Like, you're just a retard. Like, if someone says, yeah, oh, Logan Paul has done something bad when he hasn't, like, how are they supposed to know before clicking on it? They click on it and then they find out. You know what I mean? Like, you're not dumb. You're just clicking on it to find out. This kid, man, like... It should be obvious. If you guys aren't getting it, right? I feel sorry, like...
This title, this thumbnail, by me, and there are people who are just genuine fans and supporters who will watch the video regardless, alright? And for the people that comment that sort of stuff, I don't really consider you as, like, you know, like a proper fan, because, you know, you might be giving me, like, some sort of, you know, constructive criticism, but at the same time, it's just, like, it seems like a bit of a hate comment, so that's what I was trying to get at the point.
When you call out someone for, like... There's a difference between pure hate and constructive criticism, alright? Man, I'm actually so stressed right now because this guy is pissing me off so much. Constructive criticism. He's literally giving you points to why he's hating on you. He's not just saying, ha, your mum gay, ha ha ha. You know what I mean? Like, he's not saying that. He's giving you reasons, the reasons that you can't back up, by the way. Like, he's giving you reasons to why your content is cancer, and it seems like you can't handle it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't give straight points. Your content is cancer, by the way.
Again, been taken out of context.
It's not been taken out of context. You just can't answer shit. That's what you're trying to say. It's been taken out of context.
Whole video. That's all that's been happening. And, like, to be honest, in terms of defending myself, I'm not really doing this to defend myself. I just feel as though I have to.
There you are. What do you mean? You're not doing this to defend yourself. What are you doing then?
Sort of.
You're sucking your own dick right here. Like, you're doing nothing else. Like, you're not giving a good explanation. You're not answering the points that he's given. All you're doing is sucking yourself off. Like, there's no good points they've actually given.
You know, give sort of like a little point back at each one, and like I said, throughout the whole video, it's just been nothing.
The thing is, right, he hasn't even given the points back to each one. All he's been doing is just saying, it's like, as I said on my Twitter, like, all he's been doing is just saying it's been taken out of context. Oh, that's not what I meant. It's just a persona. It's all fake. You know what I mean? He's Trump right now. Oh, it's all fake news. Like, piss off.
Things being taken out of context.
But the thing that tops that is the video he posted a few days ago encouraging his audience to cheat in exams, and he gives them advice on how to cheat, even though it is literally the worst advice on how to cheat ever.
Like I said, I feel as though as the video goes on, it just does get a little bit weaker and weaker.
See what I mean? It's getting weaker and weaker. No, just, oh my god, this guy. Like, everything Memeless said, guys, by the way, I feel like it's an insanely good video, man. This guy's just a retard. Like, he just...
things to say, so, you know, he's just going on videos that I've uploaded a few days ago to be like, oh, you know, what can we do? What can we do to make this video, you know, above that 10-minute mark? Could just give him a knuckle sandwich.
Okay, so I just had to talk about this bit at the end here. I feel as though I should just warn you not to mess with Craig, because he is well hard. You should avoid him at all costs. Just look at the way he fearlessly talks about giving a 16-year-old a knuckle sandwich.
We've got a few options for YouTubers which we could happily have in a room. We've got Morgs, alright, 2 or 3 years younger than me, but easily could just give him a knuckle sandwich.
I'm sure Morgs is trembling at all times.
Okay, yeah, again, you know how things are like jokes, alright, and they're not actually serious.
Oh, this all this guy does. He just calls it a joke.
You know,
he just rambles on. I feel like he's doing like everyone a favor and just like taking the piss out of himself. To be honest, like he does absolutely look like a cuck right now, and there's nothing that I need to add on to it. Like I just needed to make this live stream just to shit. Like I've got nothing scripted. I've got nothing on my head. It's just everything that I'm saying is just on top of my head. Like it's just even even a guy who doesn't know him, right? If they came on and just watched Memeless's video and then watched his video, they would have hated it. I could guarantee, like, they would have hated this kid. Like, he's such an idiot, man. Such an idiot. Allow it. Everything about him just makes me want to hit him. Yo, Venom's, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone to the stream. I might just end it, man. This kid is just... His face is just pissing me off. It's not good for my health. It's just not. But anyway, guys, listen, alright? I've been trying to work on a new video. Alright, I tried to record a video today. It just turned out cringe. It just turned out really retarded. So, I'm not uploading that shit. So, you're going to have to wait like 2 or 3 days for a new video. I haven't got college tomorrow. So, yeah. And you know what? Let's react to the last 3 minutes.
I don't want to be horrible. They're quite, you know, small-minded. And again, it's just like a bunch of like 13-year-olds. I'm not actually going to go...
Bunch of 13-year-olds. Man, you made videos on Ruby, who's like 10-year-old. And you've got all a fan base to come watch your videos. Like, all your fans consists of is like probably 5-year-olds. Like, why are you trying to take the piss out of 13-year-olds trying to watch George? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're trying to take the piss out of Memeless for having a 13-year-old fan base. Like, your fan base is probably smaller. Like, you make videos on Ruby. And who watches them? Like, 6-year-olds. What's this kid trying to get at?
And top myself because a 13-year-old has told me to kill myself over a screen. I mean, you know, I literally just have to take my laptop and close the lid, but obviously, you know, you probably won't like my laptop.
So what's he trying to say? He basically just said, oh yeah, people been telling to kill myself, but all I could do is just shut my laptop and like block out the hate. So what's the point of just adding that point onto the video? You know what I mean? Like, if you're not offended by it, like, why are you trying to make it seem like it's George's fault? Like, why are you trying to make it... By George, guys, I mean Memeless, by the way. That's his real name. But why are you trying to make it seem like it's Memeless's fault?
It's got a Supreme sticker on it, and you know, I'm not allowed to do that, am I? No!
What's going on?
Oh my god, Luke, you have no money in here. Such a B-Tech guy. Do you not even have Gucci? Oh my god.
Pure sarcasm right there. That's a funny sarcasm right there. You know what? I've had enough of this guy. Bun this guy. Ooh, I just wanted to get it off my chest, to be honest. I mean, it's pretty obvious how much of a cancerous twat he is. I've got nothing to say. Yeah. That's pretty much it. By the way, I'm getting a new PC. Would you not like to see my Fortnite stream? Actually, nah, probably not. Nobody watches Fortnite, do they? Alright, who in here, right, out of the 8 people watching me right now, who watches Fortnite? Like, who would actually want to watch a Fortnite stream? Because I normally stream on Twitch. I could stream here if you lot want. If you lot want, though. I know a lot of people that they aren't into that shit. I've got a lot of female viewers as well. Like, not trying to brag or anything, but I've got like a lot of female viewers, and they most likely, like, they don't like Fortnite shit, you know? Flex's fake Supreme sticker is too big. Venoms, I forgot, you're a hype beast as well, aren't you? But yeah, man, that's just like a quick little stream just to get it off my chest. Like, Ryan Fucklin is actually a twat. He's a twat, alright? I hate him. I hate him. Okay, it's a strong word, alright? I strongly dislike him. But, yeah, thank you everyone for coming. This was just like a quick little stream just to express my hatred for Ryan Franklin. Flex your abs again. Do you want me to? Do you want me to? I'm joking. I need a donation for that shit because I'm a Twitch stat. I'm a Twitch stat, man. I'm joking. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. This was just like a quick little response to Craig's little video, I guess. And also, listen, alright, I'm going to be trying to revive my dead channel. I'm going to be trying to do like 1 video a week. Wait, when was the last time I uploaded, actually? Let me check real quick. Alright, so the last time I uploaded was 6 days ago. So I need to get a video out inside a day. Shit. That's going to be impossible. Look how many views I got on that video, dude. Oh my god. My channel is like deader than I thought. Like, if you're away from YouTube for 3 months, it kills your channel. Like, look at this. Like, 1.4K, 13K, 3K, 1.7K, and then 200. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? But yeah, I'm going to be trying to, I could hear myself, Jesus. I'm going to be trying to, revive my dad channel. 1 video a week. That's a Jesus. 1 video a week. That's a promise. Thank you for coming in. I love you. No, I don't. That's a lie. But thank you for coming in, and I've got nothing else to say, man. Stream Fortnite now. What, on this channel? Nah. I'll do it on Twitch, maybe. But yeah, again, I've got nothing else to say. Thank you for coming, and bye.